Hello world, and welcome back to another video. As you can see from the screen, a dirty windscreen, which means I'm in a car, not a motorcycle. Again, feeling very sad, but not everything can be a motovlog. Sometimes we have to use other forms of transport. But anyway, getting back to the point. I'm driving to a town called Salisbury, which houses Stonehenge. Yes, you heard me right, Stonehenge. And we're going to wander around Stonehenge, but in the meantime, please enjoy nice country lanes of England and the beautiful houses that are on offer. See you soon. I'm at Stonehenge, folks, and I think these were huts that existed back then, and they've kind of replicated them to show how people lived back in old England. I wonder whether one of them is open so I can show you inside. Thatched roof, straw roof. Let's go inside. Okay, so here we are. That's where they would put their food and their utensils. I guess that's where people would sleep. The door for more shelter and another bed. Let's just feel that. It's quite firm. Right, so that is how they lived back in the days when Stonehenge was current. So folks, this is the path that leads on to Stonehenge. I made a little boo-boo because the tickets cost, I think it's £22, and then they ask for a little gift towards the charity, which I did pay over, and I realised that if I had paid another £40 I would have had an annual pass for English Heritage. Now, I used to be a member of English Heritage, but I didn't really use the pass so often, and that's the reason why I sort of was reluctant. But now when I think about it, with all the motorcycle journeys that I do, sometimes you need a venue, and if one of the venues are an English Heritage site, it might actually be an interesting ride, and then you have something at the end of it. But anyway, we'll see. I'll go back and see if I can upgrade it. They may say no, they may say yes, but if we don't ask, we won't know. It's a 25-minute walk up to the stone circle of Stonehenge. On the one side you've got corn crops. There is a road that goes up there, and you can catch a bus which takes 5 minutes, and that's part of the ticket, so it's not an extra expense. There goes the bus, there she goes. Or you can walk, which is a 25-minute walk there and a 25-minute walk back. So obviously I'm opting for the walk because stretching those legs is a good thing. And on we go through the enchanted forest to the stone circle. So up until 1979, I think, you could actually go up to Stonehenge and touch the rocks and walk around the rocks and the stone circle. But what happened was people started to graffiti the rocks and chip away at the rocks to take some away back with them. And for that reason, then they decided that it should be frequented with a perimeter fence so that it stays intact for future generations. And to be honest, I can understand that. But when we get there, you'll understand what I mean. You don't actually get very close to Stonehenge. You're still a fair few meters away, but it's sufficient a distance for you to take good pictures and just see Stonehenge in its beauty. So soon we shall be there. So in the distance I can see Stonehenge, but I'm not sure if the camera can pick that up. But in a moment or two we will be at its doorstep. So I'll see you then. A defender defending Stonehenge. So folks, that's Stonehenge. I'll go close up, but I thought I'd take a video from a distance. So folks, I wish I could show you a better video, a real close-up, but I can't. The only thing I can do is try to record some pictures and zoom in, and that's what I'll do. But this is Stonehenge. Well folks, this I think is the closest I can get to it. I'll sort of walk along, try to show what I can, and that's it. That is Stonehenge. Might get a couple of more pics, but then we'll be walking all the way back. So folks, this is the last little shot. Just before I played the recording prompt on this video, the birds flew in. You see one solitary bird now, but there was I don't know what you call them, a flock of birds that flew in, and it was a wonderful scene to capture, but unfortunately I missed it. So this is it folks, Stonehenge. So I think it's time for me to go now. So thank you folks for coming and watching this video. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Like, comment. I promise to respond to every comment that's sent my way. But until next time, keep smiling, stay positive, and for those that are on two wheels, please ride safely.